got an idea. Let's go down to the basement. What's in the basement? I don't know. Let's go find out.
What's in the basement? I don't know. Let's go find out.
The basement.
Right, it's Nick and Bootsy on the Basement Tape Show, silly.
That's right, boys and girls. It's the Basement Tape Show with Nick and Bootsy on the radio. The coolest little indie show on the radio. We are bringing you guys the best indie music from all over the world because you know what? Everybody's local to somewhere. And we are brought to you by Merle's Music. This is show number 236 tonight. And we have got a lineup. Bootsy has outdone herself like crazy tonight. We were on the road this weekend, by the way. We hit the Mo Roots Festival. Fun. The Mo Roots Festival was a blast.
Mo Roots 2015 has come and gone, and it was another successful year for Nonsense Brothers. Mark and Jason.
It's just going to keeping better. I'm telling you, it's going to go and go and go. Let's hope it doesn't get too big, but, you know, just keep it like intimate like it was.
Oh, so it was fun.
It was good. All right. Hey, we've got some great music lined up for you guys tonight out there. We're going to start out the show with a band called Burnstyles from out of St. Joseph, Missouri, doing a tune called 816, and that's spelled ATEWONSICKS. I don't know why, but you'll find out when you listen, okay? Tony Jones and the Cretin 3.
Yeah.
From out of Providence, Rhode Island, doing a tune for you called Christine, and that's not by Kiss either. And then Not a Planet from out of Kansas City, Missouri, doing a tune called My Train Is Coming. Man, you are in the basement tonight with Nick and Bootsy. I hope you guys are having a fantastic Sunday evening. It is a beautiful weather out there. So sit back, relax. This is Burnstyles doing 816. Check it out.
Oh, that's bad. Well, I'm back in the mess, I find back a new tricks, and I'm done with Jackson Jackson. Listen to my brand new man with a brand new plan. It's all ready, stir it up in a band. Rock to the roll, love is what I got it under control. Can you feel my beats? I'm living life to the T. Nothing, got nothing on me. This is exactly what you wanted. Whoa, whoa. Turns out just what I needed. Whoa, whoa. Lolly-dolly, party for the fight to right. Illuminati, straight gangsta. Lyrical breakdown on a mission, best beats. The beat of my remix and believe my probably head to the rhythm and man you better believe it. So I'm rhyming to kill it, no one's hitting and spitting. Licking, sipping, quit sticking out the spit. This is exactly what you wanted. Whoa, whoa. Turns out just what I needed. Coming over, got the action on earth. I do what I have to do what I want to. Believe what you see, I'll leave it all up to you. See with precaution, talking to exhaustion. You up in the beat, your eyes in the boss. Now they calling you off, they gotta leave you force. Insane in the breast, like your eyes been exhausted. This is exactly what you wanted. Whoa, whoa. Turns out just what I needed. Whoa, whoa. Here's another head, no life, I tell was no peace. My pen coming out of the blue. Go straight after you, I'm trying to. When folks get dropped, be like, hey, drop.
Gene from Southern Edge Band. You're listening to the Basement Tape Show with Nick and Bootsy. Rock on.
This is gonna cause more confusion than a mouse in a burlesque show.
You're listening to the Basement Tape Show with Nick and Bootsy. Rock on.
My Train is Coming. That's Not a Planet from out of Kansas City, Missouri. Good stuff. Right here in the basement with Nick and Bootsy.
They were just at what they call Middle of the Map Festival. It's like Kansas City area bands and around in there. And our very own Moon Jr. keyboardist, bassist, guitar player, all-around awesome musician, Nathan Showalter, actually played with them during the Middle of the Map.
That's good.
Best.
Well, he's an all-around musician. He's kind of like one of them guys that can jump on any instrument and just take off. And make it sound good. That's Moon. If you guys didn't get to go to Mo Roots this last weekend, Moon Jr. put on an exceptional show.
Introduced 2 brand new songs, and friends of Nathan's, as a matter of fact, they had a horn section. These are friends of Nathan's from where he goes to school in Kansas City.
Yeah, good
so
stuff.
They kicked butt.
Yeah. And of course, we're going to be coming up with a little bit of Funky Butt Brass Band here after a while, too. You're not going to want to miss that. They were very exceptional at Mo Roots this year, too. Everybody played very good at Mo Roots this year. I didn't see... I mean, everything was excellent. Great musicianship all the way. Next up, right now, we're going to feature ClusterPluck, and they also played at Mo Roots, and they're out of St. Louis, Missouri.
They were fun.
They were real fun. That banjo player, he played the banjo like a lead guitar.
I know it.
I'm not kidding. He was like pulling the strings. I knew he was going to break about 5 strings at one time. I'm not kidding. But anyway, we're going to play a tune by them called Devil. After that,
Paralandra.
There we go, Bootsy. Doing a tune called Alive. They're out of Springfield, Missouri. And then after that, David Dearnley doing a tune called Throw 'Em Out of Columbia, Missouri.
I'm playing this one, Nick, just for you. This David Dearnley tune, just for you.
Throw 'Em Out?
You'll know when you hear it what I mean.
I could be in trouble, folks. All right.
Oh, no. Wait.
Uh-oh. Well, anyway, she's getting things ready right over there. But coming up right now, you're in the basement with Nick and Bootsy. And we're going to play a little ClusterPluck for you right now. A tune called Devil.
He's trying to get me in his game of sin. He knows my name and I know his. This isn't where our story begins. I was a young man full of pride. I had the world in my narrow sights. Just had to trade my soul for fame. Look back and hop on that devil's train. And now that engine's full steam ahead, leaving a trail of brimstone and death. The devil sits beside me like a friend. Says, son, this train ain't ever stopping again. Lord, tell me what to do. Shotgun with the devil on the loose. Need some saving and there's no use. A drink of water just to clear my throat. Say a little prayer before we go.
This is Mini Steve with the St. Pat's Board.
And this is Dylan with Somewhere Else Bar and Grill. And you're listening to the Basement Tape Show with Nick and Bootsy on the radio. Woo!
This is Dave.
And Dino.
And the Roadkill Orchestra.
And
you're listening to The Basement Tape Show
with Nick and Bootsy.
Woohoo! Yeah! All right.
Well, my little town is tired of being small. They want giant car garages and traffic at a crawl. Making money from developers, tax schemes and banks. We handed them the city, they didn't even say thanks. You can say that they're greedy and crooked too, but they didn't vote themselves, and it's on me and you. Throw them out, throw all the bums out. Long ago they built wetlands and filled it full of crap. Put it right next to where their water wells are at. The river's full of chemicals, the creeks are full of drugs. I'll bet they like bug spray better than bugs. You can say that they're greedy and crooked too, but they didn't vote themselves, and it's on me and you. Throw them out, throw all the bums out. We should give them jobs where they just can't fail, like a bucket and a mop swabbing down the jail. Friends that build apartments with pockets full of cash. We need more downtown vandals and streets full of trash. It's gonna be a party, it's gonna be fun. Who cares that residents have drains that won't run? The politicians got us, the monkeys run the zoo, but they didn't vote themselves, and it's on me and you. Throw them out, throw all the bums out. Well, here's a pound of flesh I offer freely of myself. I'll take away your power to tell me what is wealth. I'll take away your poisons and the cures you want to sell. Build a brand new doctor's park and ride it to hell. The politicians got us, the monkeys run the zoo, but they didn't vote themselves, and it's on me and you. Throw them out, throw all the bums out. Out. Throw all the bums out.
That's right. David Dearnley doing Throw 'em Out. I got to agree with him on that, you know. And then Paralandra before that, Alive. What a song, man. I love those guys.
Paralandra is my most recent, as Jason Caton likes to say, my most recent obsession. I really like Paralandra. They're going to be in Columbia at that new place that I think we talked about it last week, the social room.
Yes.
That we got to visit the last time we were in Columbia. And Paralandra is going to be there on June 20th, and I want to go.
That and the social room is one cool place, too. I'm telling you what. It looks like a beauty parlor from the street.
Yep.
And you never know.
And we were talking about, too, while we were listening to the Paralandra song, we were talking about how Cassandra, the lead singer, how her vocal style really reminded us of our buddy Chris Keene.
That's right.
I mean, we could just see him singing that
the same song. Yeah.
Singing the same song. They do. Their
Good
vocal
stuff.
styling is a lot alike.
That's right. And next up, too, we got some cool stuff coming right up. Bootsy has outdone herself on the show tonight. Fiddle Junkies.
Yeah.
From out of Boise, Idaho are going to do you a tune right now called Don't Leave Me. After that, the guys from Buddy Green.
Speaking of Chris Keene.
That's right. From right out of here of St. James, Missouri, and via Seattle, Washington, is our buddy on a guitar.
The
there.
master, Tully Bowen.
Yeah, and so they're going to do their tune called The World's on Fire. And then Lunar Rain, our favorite vampire from over in the UK. He's from Truro, UK, doing a tune called Hell.
Yeah, and that's a tune that he just released on YouTube that's off of his new album that's coming out. I think he said it's going to be coming out sometime in June, but he said he would send it to us
and
in a coffin.
Being our favorite vampire, I know he's trying to avoid that trip. Anyway, sit back, relax. You're in the basement with Nick and Bootsy. This is Fiddle Junkies doing Don't Leave Me.
This girl, she's got a way that'll get to any man from what he's holding in his right hand, and she knows it. She don't give a damn. No, that don't hold 'em back, and I just can't. And when you gone, so happy, strong, but don't leave me. Don't move Well, it's a long time ago when I planted this pretty seed. I never thought it wouldn't grow on me, but it did. Oh, it did. And I'm gonna let it grow, 'cause I just gotta know. And when I do, I'll see. You won't want no part of me. Don't leave me. Don't go away. Well, I knew it from the start, but I just couldn't say what you out of me. I couldn't have you run away. Yeah, run away. But now I see when you're next to me, oh, I can feel that this is real. So don't leave me. Don't go away. It wasn't nice of me or fair for me to be who I was. You never making you blue, but don't leave me. Don't go away.
Heyo, this is Colin Nash, and you're listening to the Basement Tape Show with Nick and Bootsy on K-Kid 92.9.
Well, people ain't talking about
this is Luna Rain, and you're listening to the Basement Tape Show with Nick and Bootsy. Enjoy.
Luna Rain right there. From out of the UK. He's one of our favorite vampires out there in the UK. And he does. If you check him out on Facebook, look up Luna Rain on Facebook. He's got a full vampire Facebook and...
VampireFreaks.com.
Yeah. That's kind of weird. But he's a cool dude. He can play some music right there.
Yes, he can.
That was a little different for him, too. That's a little different
well,
from what
you know,
he's
I'm
regularly
anxious
doing.
to hear him. It's goth music. It's always going to be goth music, and it's going to have that goth thing to it. But I am anxious to hear the new CD when he comes out with it, because I do think it's going to be a little bit of a departure from what it's going to be still within the goth realm, but I think it's going to be a little bit of departure from what we've heard from him in the past.
Well, I like it. I like that part, yeah. He's diversifying a little bit there. And before that, the guys from Buddy Green doing The World's on Fire from right here in the St. James.
And just couldn't you hear Paralandra do that song?
Yes, that would be good.
We have to get them hooked up.
And the Fiddle Junkies started out with Don't Leave Me. Good stuff right here in the basement with Nick and Bootsy. You've got the coolest little indie music show on the radio.
Yeah.
So right now it's Bootsy's Band of the Week. And man, she has got something lined up for you guys right now. You're going to love this stuff. And I'm going to let her introduce it, and then we're going to have a surprise for you here right after this. But tell us about Bootsy's Band of the Week.
Okay, Bootsy's Band of the Week is a band that we saw perform live at Mo Roots on Friday night, the Funky Butt Brass Band. And we have played them on the show before, and they are funky, and they have a full brass. I mean, everybody in there, except for the keyboard player and the drummer, all play. There's a saxophone, there's a tuba, there's a trombone, and there's a trumpet.
Yep.
And then there's a keyboard and drums.
And that tuba player, man, I tell you what,
he had to be worn out with that big old thing wrapped around him.
Hey, he was all over that bass, so it's all about that bass, man. Let me tell you what, he was fantastic. Yeah, they were all good, though.
Oh, it was great. And like I said, we saw them at Mo Roots on Friday night, and we thought about Dusty, our buddy Dusty from the Living Room Chair Show, because we know that his most favorite song in the whole world is West L.A. Fade Away.
By the Grateful Dead.
By the Grateful Dead. Yeah. I mean, he plays it by somebody almost every week. You know?
Well, Garcia and Grisman did a really good job on that song, I got to admit.
But it is a great song, and we were walking away from the stage on Friday night, and what did we hear from the Funky Butt Brass Band but Dusty's favorite song?
West L.A. Fade Away.
Oh, yeah, and that's what Bootsy's band
So we had to go back and watch.
That's what it's all about tonight. It's the Funky Butt Brass Band doing that song. This is for you, Dusty.
So this is Bootsy's Band of the Week, Funky Butt Brass Band out of St. Louis doing West L.A. Fade Away.
Away.
All right, that was Bootsy's Band of the Week, Funky Butt Brass Band out of St. Louis, Missouri, doing West LA Fadeaway.
I liked everything they did.
They did all their songs the other night, just off the charts. It was off the charts. Yeah, if you missed it, you missed out on a good time right there at Mo Roots Festival, because they were fantastic.
Well, you'll notice that you won't hear us say anything about the Saturday night lineup because we weren't there.
No, we
didn't make it that long.
But it was all good when we were there. You know,
yes,
it's
it was
a fantastic time. So Mo Roots next year, put it on your calendar right now. I guarantee you're going to have a fantastic time. Hey, it's time to say happy birthday to everybody out there right now. And we want to say happy birthday to everybody that's having a birthday this week. By the way, congratulations to Bob Krause for
Congratulations, Bob.
Signed up for that limo ride in the K-Kid limo on Saturday night. So good luck to you. I hope you win it. If you win it, I hope you invite Nick and Bootsy along.
Yeah, and we'll bring our musical instruments and we'll sit in the back of the limo and jam.
That'd be fun.
Hey, Bob would go for that.
He would. Hey, right now, this week, today's birthdays and this week's birthdays. Lori Mitchison, a very happy birthday to you today, Lori. I hope you're having a great day. And this week, Clark Harvey, our own Clark Harvey right here in Rolla, Missouri. Everybody that's listening should probably know Clark Harvey. He's something else. If you don't know him, you should know him. All right, Debbie Ann Smith Keeley, happy birthday to you. Tracy Agent, happy birthday this week. Vicki Williams Van Diver, happy birthday to you this week. Barry Malone. Barry Malone was in the Boy Scouts when I was in it. We both got our Eagle Scout together. That was something else. Happy birthday to you this week. Jacob Wells, happy birthday. Tia Webb, happy birthday this week. Tina Dickens, happy birthday this week. Russell Wayne Turner. Oh, and Tina Price Dickens. Claudia Kane Bingham, happy birthday this week. Jeff Feeler, happy birthday. Randy Aarons, happy birthday to him too, out there in Colorado. And who do you have this week, Bootsy?
Well, we don't want to forget David Day.
Oh, no. Happy birthday, David.
David's having a birthday this week. I have a couple of high school friends from back in the day. Anita Bowman and Kathy Covington, who actually lives across the pond and probably has one of those Lunar Rain accents by now. She's been living over there for so long. And our friend Kathy Owen. Also, Mike Lassiter.
Mike, happy birthday this week.
He's probably singing happy birthday to himself right now.
With his guitar.
And the lovely Tiffany Renee Ellis, who's the lead singer of Trash Angels.
Nice. Okay. And, of course, happy birthday to Tom Juno this week, too. So, this is for you. And if you know what? If you're having a birthday this week, we didn't mention your name, happy birthday to you, too, from the Basement Tape Show.
We're here to party and sing to you. He's from me. Hope you are bueno, the fun will rain on the whole day through. From the Gulf to the mountains, the city lights and fountains. We hope your birthday's excellent. You are another year older, so perhaps you should
be generally awesome.
'Cause today is your hola. You! Deserve a grand fiesta, and later on siesta, and the best of everything. Sí, senor.
Happy birthday from the Basement Tapes with Nick and Bootsy. That was some good stuff, Bootsy. You outdid yourself on that one.
I kind of liked it. It made me think of the time that we went to Elma Gay and they had the mariachi band. That was so fun.
And they'll put the big sombrero hat on your head and sing you happy birthday.
Oh, that was really a lot of fun. I enjoyed that. We did go there for a special occasion, didn't we? Was it a birthday or anniversary or something? I don't remember.
We go there all the time.
I know it's always a special occasion.
It's always special. And if you would like to hear your music on the Basement Tape Show, you can send us, if you're an independent artist or band, you can send us your music. Just check out our website and the submission page there that you can send your music to on www.thebasementtapeswithnickandbootsy.rocks. And that's BOOTSY.ROCKS on that. So check it out and send us your music. We'd love to play you guys on the Basement Tape Show.
And it doesn't matter where you're from, you are local to somewhere, so let us hear what you got.
Yeah, good stuff. Right now, we're going to start the next setup with a little Merle's music. You know,
la, 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 la.
We are sponsored by Merle's Music, and that's the coolest little music store in mid-Missouri. You have to come down and check it out in Rolla, Missouri. They have all your favorite guitars. They have a great acoustic guitar place over there. Just a little section. They got Taylors and Martins and all that stuff. Oh, you want to go in and check that stuff out. It's good stuff. And they've got all the PA stuff. They've got all the basses. They've got all the drums. Whatever you want to
strings
play.
And things.
I buy all my strings from Merle's Music. Well, and so we got a little riff of the week for you guys.
Somewhat different this week.
It is. So I don't know what it is.
Well, you know, when you think of a riff, you think of a guitar riff, right?
Yeah, this week it's a piano riff.
From our friend, the best dressed, Josh.
Okay. And if you know what it is, you can go into Merle's Music and tell them what it is, the band, and a riff or song. Okay. And you can get a Merle's Music t-shirt, or you can let Bootsy know. You can get on Facebook and tell her what it is. And you can go into Merle's Music and tell them, I told Bootsy what this is. And you can get a free Basement Tapes t-shirt. And they're hard to come by.
Yeah, and you know, the Basement Tapes t-shirt, you get the best of both worlds because it's got Merle's music on it, too.
Yeah, okay.
On the sleeve.
All right, so check this out. This is Merle's Riff of the Week. Well, that's it. Merle's Riff of the Week. On the piano. I think I recognize that. Did you recognize that, Bootsy?
Nope, not a clue.
I kind of like it, though. It sounds cool. I love the piano anyway. All right.
That sharp-dressed man can tickle those ivories, too. That's you, Josh. I know it's not really ivory, but I like to say that.
Hey, we're back right into the music. We're nonstop right now on the indie music right now. This next set's going to start out with Theycallmefree, a band out of Kenshaw, Georgia, doing a tune called Rain and Sunshine.
That's our buddy Randy Dillard.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, good stuff right there. And then you're going to have to say this next one, Bootsy.
Vienna Woods?
Yeah, by who?
Okay, this is by Myroslav Levytsky and Renz Newland.
I knew I would not even get close to that, so Bootsy does it a lot better than that. They're out of the Ukraine, too, right? Across the pond over there. And then after that, Secret Lie from out of, what is that? Lisbon, Portugal. They're going to do a tune for you called Black Butterfly.
Now, these first two tunes are instrumentals. And the one by Myroslav and Renz is really different from what you usually hear because it's piano and guitar.
I like that.
And it's pretty cool.
Okay. Sit back, relax, man. You're in the basement. Tune this stuff up because it is good. This is Theycallmefree doing Rain and Sunshine.
this is Randy of Theycallmefree, and you are listening to the Basement Tapes with Nick and Bootsy.
This is Shane.
This is Guys.
And this is Ryan.
With the Rock Road Rebels, and you're listening to the Basement Tape Show with Nick and Bootsy.
Too cool.
I've heard about the butterflies when your arms were around me, and how safe I felt with it. We said we were in this together, kept our smiles to each other. You promised we were gonna make it last when I least expected you. so right. Then I realized I believed in love, and I was nothing to you. I really thought you wouldn't hurt me. I still can't wake I've lost someone who wasn't mine. I know someday you'll miss me too. We kept our smiles to each other. You promised we were gonna make it last when I least expected. You just moved on. I've heard about the butterflies when your arms were around me, and how safe I felt with it. We said we were in this together. I really thought you wouldn't hurt me. I still can't wake up. I believed in love, and I was nothing to you. I still can't wake up. Sometimes you win, sometimes you learn, but you hurt me so. It felt so real, it felt so right. Then I realized I believed in love, and I was nothing to you. I really thought you wouldn't hurt me. I still can't wake up.
Secret Lie, right there from out of Portugal, doing a tune called Black Butterfly. That's fantastic stuff right there. And
Nice mellow set.
that was good stuff. All those songs were off the charts right there. In the basement with Nick and Bootsy, we have the coolest little radio show right here for independent bands and radio that has the whole world listening.
I have a couple of coming up things.
What do you got, Bootsy?
Well, our buddy Bob Krause that just got in the drawing for a limo ride, he's going to be with his friends from Trilogy at the Public House on Tuesday. They're doing a benefit for the Ozark Actors Theater.
That's going to be fun.
Yep. And then Wednesday, our friend Mark Harmon let us know about the Funkberry Music Festival that's going to be at the farm in Eureka Springs. And I'm sure Mark plans on being down there. He likes going to those festivals. And this weekend, if you are in town, in the back lot of Shots, there's going to be a summer kickoff and college send-off, because it's like the last weekend the college students are going to be here.
There's going to be a lot of good live
music.
Local music.
Our buddy Michael Connors is going to be in town, and I asked him if he was going to be here on Sunday so we could come in and hang out with us in the basement, but he's going to be headed back toward Nashville Sunday afternoon, so he won't be able to be here then. But we're going to get him in here sometime pretty soon. So those are some of the things that are coming up this week that are musically oriented.
Well, it's all good. Get out there and support your local musicians. You know what? It takes a lot to pack in that gear and set it up and put a show on, and then you got to pack it all home too. We're starving artists out there. Please, we're hungry. Get out there and support your local musicians, because you know what? They are putting on a show for you guys out there right now. And it's all good stuff, too. And right here in the basement, we got some good stuff right now, too. R.B. Stone from out of Nashville, Tennessee, a guy that I just kind of hooked up with on Facebook. He has got some great blues. He traveled the whole world playing for our military friends out there, all of our men and women in the service. He went out there and did a lot of gigs touring with the USO out there. R.B. Stone, and we're going to do a tune by him called Mississippi Woman. Now, I know I wrote a song called Mississippi Woman too, so this is not obviously the same song. But I think you're going to like it anyway. After that, the Maness Brothers from out of St. Louis, Missouri, doing a tune called River Witch. And then Tim Bond, our own, right here in the Cuba, Steelville, Missouri area, doing a tune called Western Skies. I know Tim, he is one of our favorite. We visited
Tim's
with
a
him
great guy.
and his sweetie down there at Mo Roots. And we just had a great time sitting by the river and talking.
And Tim was really, he was the kickoff to Mo Roots this weekend. He actually sat out there on the porch and played acoustic guitar for the people as they were going into the office to check in, and did a great job.
He did a fantastic job. And he played bass for the other band there because their bass player ended up in jail. Something like that, I don't know. You'll have to read about it in the funny papers later.
But Tim did a great job. It was like a last-minute thing. And actually, Tim was sitting out on the porch playing acoustic. And we had Benji in here from A Brighter Side.
Yes.
A couple of weeks ago when the Mo Roots people were here.
Yep.
And he comes up to Tim and he goes, "Tim, we need a bass player." And we play in 2 hours. And Tim was still playing, so he finished his acoustic set out there on the porch, grabbed a bass and practiced for about an hour with A Brighter Side, and did a really good job.
He did a fine job. He filled in just fine. So sit back, relax. You're in the basement with Nick and Bootsy, and this is R.B. Stone doing Mississippi Woman.
Moving like Adnan. Mississippi woman gotta want to get it right. When she looking like that man, she love you till the morning light.
I'm Jack Strat.
And this is Lucy Love.
And we're here in the basement with Nick and Bootsy on K-Kid 92.9.
This is Tim Bond.
This is Chris Case.
And we're with Nick and Bootsy and doing the Basement Tapes.
Tim Bond right there from right here in mid-Missouri doing Western Skies. Good stuff right there. And the Maness Brothers, before that, River Witch, and R.B. Stone doing Mississippi Woman.
Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but I seem to recall that you got connected with R.B. Stone because he had on a ham bone T-shirt.
He did on Facebook.
And we thought that was so cool.
Yeah.
I want a ham bone T-shirt.
I did. I friended him on Facebook just because he had a ham bone festival T-shirt on, and I got a hold of him and to find out that this dude named Spike from out of Michigan up there. He puts on festivals every year, blues festivals, and they had a ham-bone blues festival up there. And so I got a hold of him, and I said, hey, Bootsy needs a ham-bone T-shirt. And he said, hey, I got one for you. So he's going to send us a ham-bone T-shirt just for Bootsy.
I can't wait.
That's pretty cool, too. Hey, this is the Basement Tape Show with Nick and Bootsy on the radio, bringing you guys the coolest indie music that the whole world has to offer, because you know what? Everybody's local to somewhere.
Do you know what we forgot tonight?
It's our anniversary.
Well, that too.
Oh, well, what else did we forget? Bootsy and I have been together for 18 years. It's tough being her buddy. What else did we forget, Bootsy?
We forgot to say happy birthday to Tom Juno.
No, we did. We said happy birthday, Tom Juno.
I thought we forgot.
No.
Oh, I hate it when we forget Tom Juno's birthday.
You know, he's had a birthday every week for like the last 15 weeks. Okay. Hey, you guys, we appreciate you guys listening to us.
We just got through talking about R.B. Stone and ham-bone T-shirts, and what do we get but a thank yous to for playing my music on your show tonight on Facebook.
Cool. That's all right, too. We love playing indie music. If you know a band that want to hear their music on the radio, invite them to check out the Basement Tape Show, because we will play all of the indie bands out there that send us stuff one time or another. And this is no different right now. This next set is starting out with the Crack Coconuts from out of Salem, Missouri, doing Tennessee Whiskey. The Crack Coconuts have been one of our favorite bands for a long time. They are one of the rawest
The
bands.
original Basement Tapes. I mean, we're talking Basement Tapes.
It's good stuff. And then
Mark and Nathan.
And we're going to follow that up with a Nick Thomas song called That's Life. Because you know what? Life is all about songs. It's all about blues song. It could be a train song. It could be a love song. It could be a sad song. Everywhere in your life, you're always singing some kind of song. So I wrote a song about that, too. So we're glad you guys joined us in the basement tonight. We appreciate you guys hanging around. I hope you had a fantastic Sunday afternoon. It was a beautiful weather out there, and we appreciate it. So this is the Crack Coconuts doing Tennessee Whiskey.
She's as warm as a glass of brandy, and I stay stoned on her love all the time.
stay stoned on her love all the time.
Out beside rail, pushed off, right off next to the track. I hear a train come, then someone shoves me right on back. Back on the track, man, the train comes, gotta jump just as fast as I can. It's a train song, it's a blues song, it's a little bit of rock and roll. It's a love song, yeah, it's a sad song. It's got a little bit rhythm and soul. That's life. I've been running down tight tracks, running right down my back. Back on the hard road, lights flash, that train, man, it's running fast. Faster than minutes, faster than days, years roll by just like a haze. We're going faster and faster, and the train is gonna run out of track. It's a train song, it's a blues song, it's a little bit of rock and roll. It's a love song, it's a sad song, it's got a little bit of rhythm and soul. That's life. But there's so many things to be thankful about. You know, so many, man, you just can't count some things just the way they ought to be. Put a smile on an old timer like me. It's a train song, it's a blues song, it's a little bit of rock and roll. It's a love song, it's a sad song, it's got a little bit of rhythm and soul. That's life.
K-Kid, 92.9 FM. The Basement Tape Show with Bootsy and Nick on the radio. Sunday nights is the place to be. Sitting in the basement with Nick and Bootsy. They're playing tunes from all the local bands. A lot of great music from here in America's heartland. Now Bootsy, she plays a left-hand bass. She plays it with a lot of finesse and grace. Nick, he plays a mean guitar. The blues sound good coming out of his amplifier. The tunes, the live interviews, spontaneous, awesome stuff. So on Sunday night, let's all do it right. K-Kid, we are there.